Hello viewers, in this video we're going to learn how to do integration by part. Looking at the question, we asked to evaluate x cubed exponential 3x dx, and remember that when integrating by part there is something to consider. We are going to let our u to be equals to x cubed and b to be equals to exponential 3x, and there is an acronym for you to know which one you are going to let to be u and which one you are let to be b, which is called LIATE. That is, L stand for logarithm function. If you have log function, I stand for inverse of trigonometric function. That is the inverse of trig. A stand for algebraic. That is algebraic function. The T stand for trigonometric function. E stand for exponential function. Okay, you can use any one of these. When logarithm function comes first, remember that it is logarithm function should be your u. When an inverse of trigonometric function comes first, then remember that you are going to use your u to be inverse of trigonometric, likewise algebra or trigonometric or exponential at the last one. But in this question, if you look at this is x cubed exponential 3x dx, then we are going to let this is our algebraic function, which is x cubed, and the exponential function, which is exponential 3x. This is the exponential function. Remember that you are going to solve this one by part. Okay, then let's continue. And the next thing to do, we're going to plug this one into integration, since we're going to integrate by part. Okay, then we're going to differentiate u here. We're going to have du is equals to 3x squared, and db, this is db, and you can integrate this one if you differentiate this one. Remember, this one you can have b is equals to exponential 3x all over 3. Once you integrate this, you differentiate this, and this is integration by part. Remember that you must integrate this one for how many times? That is, you must solve it 3 times before you reach the final answer. Okay, then you are going to plug into the formula of integration. We have u dv is equals to ub minus the integral of b du. Then we are going to substitute this one into the formula. Okay, we are going to have exponential 3x is equals to the u. You are going to take your original u given, which is x cubed, multiply by the b, differential one you are going to use here, which is exponential 3x all over 3 minus the integral of b. The integral of b, you are going to take exponential 3x all over 3 multiply by 3x squared. That is du. Then the next thing to do here, we are going to simplify. Here you have x cubed multiply by x cubed exponential 3x all over 3 minus the integral of this multiply by this. You are going to have 3 exponential 3x all over 3. That is, if you multiply this one, the next thing to have here, you have x cubed exponential 3x all over 3 minus, you take this 3 over 3 outside, that is 3 over 3. You are going to obtain 1 here. Exponential, you are going to have exponential 3 exponential, that is in here you are going to have 3x square exponential 3x all over 3. This 3 is all over 3. Okay, you take it back, you will get 1. Therefore here you will get x square exponential 3x. Remember that this one you resolve into another integration by part. Therefore, I'm going to integrate this one again. Then by integrating this one, we're going to let our u to be equals to x square, where we have the u is equals to 2x. Then we have our db to be equals to exponential 3x, that is our b will be equals to exponential 3x all over 3. Then we plug into the formula again, where we can have this is equals to x square multiplied by exponential 3x all over 3. That is minus the integral of b multiplied by du, where we can have 3x, where we can have 2x here. 2x multiplied by the du is what? Is 2x here. And the b is exponential 3x, that is exponential 3x all over 3. That is, if you simplify it, you can have something like x square exponential 3x all over 3 minus the integral of, that is, we can take 2 over 3 outside, remain x exponential 3x, x exponential 3x here. Then again you resolve into another integration. Then we are going to solve again. Since this is raised by 3 x cubed, then we are going to integrate times 3. Then we are going to let our u again, let u to be equals to x, and our du is equals to 1. Remember that du is equals to dx. Since du is equals to 1, then du is equals to dx. Then we have our dv is equals to exponential 3x. Then if you differentiate, if you integrate b, you will get exponential 3x all over 3. Then by plugging into the formula, you get something like x exponential 3x all over 3 minus the integral of the dv is exponential 3x all over 3 multiplied by 1. Okay, and the next thing to do, I'm going to simplify and get something like x exponential 3x all over 3, that is minus 1 all over 3 integral of exponential 3x, that is, if you multiply this by 1, we get this. Then you factor 3, 1 over 3 outside. Then once you integrate this, you integrate exponential 3x all over 3 minus 1 all over 3 here. Here you have 1 all over 3. You integrate this, you will have multiply by exponential 3x all over 3. Then you multiply this, where you get x exponential 3x all over 3 multiply by 3 times 3. Here you have exponential 3x all over 3. Then remember that 3 times 3 is 9. Then you can multiply. This is equals to 9. You are going to plug this one from the first step. You are going to take this and multiply by these two. Okay, let's take this step and multiply. Let's remember our this step and take it to multiply by this, where you can have something like this is equals to x cubed exponential 3x all over 3 minus 1 open bracket 2. Inside this one into the bracket we have x exponential 3x all over 3 minus exponential 3x all over 9. That is what we have here. Okay, then if you open the brackets, you can resolve into something like that is the final answer will be x cubed exponential 3x. That is the integration of this is equals to this one. We have x cubed all over 3 exponential 3x. That is minus this one. Minus 1 times this. We have x exponential 3x all over 3 minus times minus. Here we have plus exponential 3x all over 9 plus c. That is the final answer. This is why you can resolve. Thanks for watching. Do share to your learned colleague. Don't forget to subscribe our channel for more videos ahead. Bye.